And a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in the United States bought up nearly 6 times as many Bitcoin as were produced by miners over the last week. The US-based Bitcoin funds bought a whopping 18,644 Bitcoin over the past week when only 3,150 BTC were mined for the period, reported asset allocator Hodl 15 Capital on May 4th. This accumulation by institutions and ETF issuers represents almost 6 times the amount of the asset being produced since miners only generate 450 coins per day. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust is the industry leader, having seen almost $2.5 billion in inflows over the past 5 trading days and a streak of 17 days without an outflow. Crypto exchange OKX has brought its decentralized exchange aggregator back online with new security upgrades after it was paused in March to prevent further misuse by the North Korean hacking crew, the Lazarus Group. OKX founder and CEO Star Zhu said in a May 4th statement on X that the DEX aggregator OKX Web3 will resume with several new features, including a real-time abuse detecting and blocking system. Another feature added to the on-chain analysis tool categorizes wallet holders by identifying them as possible whales or snipers. Toy-making giant Mattel is putting the brakes on its Hot Wheels Virtual Garage non-fungible tokens pending a decision on the collection's future. There will be no future releases on any new NFT series or feature drops for the foreseeable future, Mattel said in an update on its website. The company said it will decide on the long-term future of Mattel digital collectibles. Holders can still buy, sell, and trade their Hot Wheels NFTs on the Mattel digital collectibles marketplace, while existing and outstanding redemptions will be fulfilled as promised. However, there is no option to transfer the NFTs to other wallets or marketplaces at the moment. Mattel says it will explore possible options around this feature. The government of Maldives signed an agreement with MBS Global Investments, a Dubai-based family office, to develop a $9 billion crypto and blockchain hub in Malé, the capital of the South Pacific archipelago nation. According to a report from the Financial Times, the agreement, which was signed on May 4th, was done in the hopes of moving the Maldives away from reliance on tourism and fisheries by attracting foreign direct investment into blockchain and Web3 technologies. The project outlines plans for the Maldives International Financial Center, an 830,000 square meter facility that will reportedly employ up to 16,000 individuals. Tether is entering the $25 billion crypto artificial intelligence sector as announced by its CEO Paolo Ardoino. Tether AI is described as a fully open source AI runtime that supports USDT and Bitcoin payments without a central point of failure. The AI platform will integrate Git, a peer-to-peer chat platform, but further details about the initiative remain scarce. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's digital identity project World, formerly known as Worldcoin, faces challenges in Indonesia after local regulators temporarily suspended its registration certificates. The Indonesian Ministry of Communications and Digital has halted the electronic system operator certificate registration for World and World ID over suspicious activity and alleged registration violations, the ministry announced on May 4th. A number of global regulators were pushing back on World's operations since its launch in July 2023, with governments like Germany, Kenya, and Brazil expressing concerns over potential risks to the security of biometric data passed by users. Kyrgyzstan plans to launch the dollar-backed, gold-backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar in the third quarter. The stablecoin will be backed by $500 million in gold from the Kyrgyz Ministry of Finance, with plans to expand reserves to $2 billion. USD KG is designed for cross-border transactions and international trade, initially focusing on Central Asia with future expansion into Southeast Asia and the Middle East. The Solana Foundation has disclosed a patched vulnerability in its privacy-focused token system that could have enabled potential unauthorized minting or withdrawals. The bug in its ZK-LGAML proof program was addressed by engineers from Anza, Firedancer, and Jito alongside third-party security firms, with patches distributed to validators operators. The foundation noted that there was no known exploit of the vulnerability. American investment manager VanEck has officially filed a registration statement with the US SEC to launch the VanEck BNB ETF, an exchange-traded product designed to directly track the price of BNB, the native asset of the BNB chain. Filed on May 2nd under Form S1, the VanEck BNB ETF would be the first US-registered ETF to offer exposure to BNB via direct token holdings, should it receive regulatory approval. The fund's ticker symbol hasn't been disclosed. The preliminary prospectus also indicates that pending regulatory approval from the listing exchange, the ETF may feature staking to allow investors to earn additional BNB rewards. If permitted, the ETF could generate passive income from staking through vetted providers, including potential affiliates of VanEck. The Argentine Football Association has partnered with Stepn, a Solana-based move-to-earn project, to issue a series of digital assets to honor the fans and the performance of Argentine football team, one of the most decorated teams in soccer history. The partnership, which will be in effect for 2 years, encompasses issuing a series of non-fungible tokens of Genesis sneakers that will be distributed among the fans through raffles. Stepn, which has over 5.7 million registered users worldwide, stated that this would be just the start of this partnership and that many other activities would follow. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Murchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to $3 TV, and for more information and stories, log on to our website www.3worsteve.io or scan the QR code.